What is going on? I'm Alex Hunter, this is HP Builds, and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you can't tell, we're in the garage. There's not a whole lot of stuff going on right now. Pretty quiet, pretty calm. Absolute disaster, but it is pretty calm. If you remember, last video, I didn't really go into too much detail on it, but we definitely destroyed all 4 tires. And I will show you what I'm talking about. So that slide we didn't actually gain us anything. If we even made it through the finish line and did not have a mess up, I still would not have placed first. So I'm really kind of kicking myself for pushing myself so hard and making an issue happen that did this. But all 4 tires are like this. All 4 tires are delaminated and trash. So they're going to hold air and get us through the winter and get these small little projects here and there done on the car, but they are not going to make it to next season. So we've got to make something happen. We got to get some new tires. But I will start by saying this. This is not a car video. We're over here at the garage doing this, getting a look at what our damages are, and obviously they're not good. But today's video is about something else. Something that is a lot bigger, a lot more expensive, and just all around awesome. And a little bit of perfect in there. So what I'm talking about, I'm not going to tell you guys until I pull up to it, and show what it is. But it's pretty freaking sweet. And I'm excited to share it with you guys because obviously we've been doing this channel now for a little over a year. It's been a slow progression. But this is going to give a whole nother series into this channel for about the next 3 months. Obviously, we have the trailer outside. I haven't been finishing that video up. It is coming. Wait till after Thanksgiving. Give me about a few more days, and we are going to make this video happen on the progress of the trailer. It is still going on. We have an air conditioner right here. We've obviously got a lot of stuff around me on the floors, and that's why it's a mess in here. That's still going on. Car work's still going on, and we're adding this to the channel while we're doing this winter shutdown, right, of all the slow stuff that any race channel has. It's an issue unless you live in Florida, hashtag Cletus McFarland, right? But anyways, I'm going to quit jibber jabbering. We're going to get in the truck. We're going to drive to the other side of town, and we are going to see what in the world I am actually talking about. I'm pretty excited, so bear with me if I ramble on a little bit, but let's get to it. As you can tell, I shut the time warp down right before we got here. And if you can see where my truck is, we're obviously right off a road, but we're in a field. Can you see the field? Yeah, we're in a field. So not only did we buy land, we bought the perfect land, and we also bought a house on said land. But not only just a house, we bought the perfect house. So obviously right now we are not going to be shooting videos here, but eventually this will be the HP Builds video headquarters. So without standing here and walking closer and closer and closer, welcome to our home. This house is 2,100 square feet, is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't get in the front door because it's like 4 foot up right now. So we'll start in the garage here. We got a 2-car garage, and not only do we have a 2-car garage, we have a 2-car garage with decent ceilings in it, but the garages don't allow for big trucks, but plenty of room for Ashley, plenty of room for the Mustang. We've got a paved driveway coming in a couple months after we move in, maybe 6 months-ish. And we'll be doing a arch all the way to where my truck is. Pretty freaking sweet, pretty freaking big. Then you come in, go up the stairs. We got us a nice little mudroom. So benches, cabinetry, got a closet here to put all your junk. Then we move into the kitchen, and this is where it gets crazy. So I'm standing where the island would be, and the wall's way back there. So we've got us a walk-in pantry. Very, very nice walk-in pantry. Then we got our fridge here. We have uppers, lowers, wrap around, obviously our sink. And if you can't tell behind me, we have one heck of a view. So this is our view. We can get a little windy. And that house, yeah, that's our neighbor. There's no house going between us. And you know why? Because that's where my building's going. So it is a 2.5 acre lot here. And I'll show you the property here in a minute where I'm thinking about putting the building. But back to all this massive square footage that never thought we'd be able to get. We've got us a very nice laundry room. We've got closet. Obviously our front porch. As I said, I can't get up here. And you can see why. There'll be a 5-foot wide sidewalk over in front of the garage. Come into our house here. Got a nice hallway. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, shower. We've got us another closet. We've got a whole nother bedroom here. Obviously a bedroom there, closet there. And we'll sneak around. We'll cheat here. How about that? So this is our closet, master closet. And this is our bathroom. We'll have glass, very big shower, 2 sinks, toilet, very big master bedroom. And again, can you beat that? Doesn't get much better than that, and it doesn't. And it's like 4 o'clock here almost. And yeah, beautiful view. But yeah, this house, you come right back out through here, you go back out into the living room. It's not framed up yet because obviously this house was almost done, right? And we got in here right at the right point. We're able to pick flooring. We're able to pick cabinets for this massive kitchen. We're able to pick island colors, paint colors, light fixtures, windows. Well, not windows. They're already here. They're white. But we also have a whole nother room I haven't even told you guys about. Check this out. Ginormous bonus room. And then we were actually over here just a few hours ago, and we've got an idea. So obviously this is your opening to go into the attic, right? Well, if you look, it gets really kind of a cluster here because that's where you'd want to put all your stuff. You'd want your shelving to be up there in your attic. So this is kind of nothing, and you can't get around here very easily. Kind of tight, kind of awkward. So here's what I'm thinking. We frame this in and we build a little room here. Perfect for kids to toss their junk or us toss our junk and get it into the bonus room. Then you go out here, put you another doorway right there. That doorway leads into all of this space, put shelving, and bam, that's your attic. I mean, I don't know what to say. If you can't tell, I'm a little excited. And here's why. A year ago, yesterday, I graduated college. Yesterday, we signed the paperwork for this house. Never in a million years did I think we would ever be able to get a house like this. And it worked out perfect, more than perfect. Got it way less than we thought we would even be able to get it for. And it's a new construction. So let's go out and see this property, and I'll show you where the property line is, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. It's pretty freaking sweet. I'll start off by going back here to our view again. And like I said, it's a little windy. So if you notice, there's an area out here that's been cropped. Well, all these weeds down through here, or the higher grass, that is us. And we go all the way over to the main road. And like I said, that's our neighbor. There's not gonna be anyone between us. So we'll go out the bedroom number 3 and look out the window, and I'll show you where we are at as far as the property line this way. So if you look down here, that electrical pole there, that is our property line. So as I said, this is 2.5 acres. So there is tons of room for a potential building. And I talked to the realtor, talked to the builder, and he told me, hey, you're fine to put any building you want out here because we're in the county. So any building I want is perfect out here. So we obviously are looking at a lean-to. We want dual leans. That way we can have trailer on one side, you know, other stuff on the other side. And the building itself will be somewhere around 40 by 60, give or take a few feet each direction, because it just kind of depends on how expensive it is when the time comes, what we're looking at as far as availability. Yeah, but like I said, our property goes all the way down here to this telephone pole, and here's the edge of the house. So you've got your road way down there. We own all the way to that, right? We also own all the way down to there and all the way back down there. So I'm gonna climb up on this dirt pile and show you kind of what I'm thinking. Because like I said, we were out here earlier today, we were out here yesterday, we were out here the day before, and the day before that. So we have our septic tank going in somewhere right around here. Can't do much in this area, but you have all the way down to there. So talk to the builder, and we're actually able to put a whole nother driveway in for the building if we want it. So way down here, I'm thinking we're gonna put a building on a 45. I don't want to get too close to his house. I want to kind of come about 30-40 feet in and go right down here. So basically, you go way back, you've got a good 100 feet, no, 100 yards-ish? No, maybe not. Maybe that's 75-ish yards before here in the back corner of the lot. So you've got a lot of room to put a big old building back there, pour a lot of gravel, put a burnout pad. That's a must. A burnout pad is a must right in front of that garage, because we need, 1, a flat area to load and unload the car, and 2, we just want to have burnout city out here. But yeah, welcome home. Welcome home. We are going to be here a lot. So I have to now decide, what are we going to call this series? Is this going to be building the dream house on 2 acres, or building the house of our dreams, building the car's house of dreams, building the car guy's house of dreams? What are we going to build? You know, what are we going to name this build series? Y'all let me know in the comments. I've got to figure it out. And we also got to figure out a lot of things. We got to figure out colors. We got to figure out lights. We got to figure out everything we're going to do. And right now is a very busy time for this road, as I'm sure you guys are hearing the cars. We have a plan for that. We're going to line all the way down this power line. Of course, where their right of way is, we're going to go over and we're going to put bushes that grow up 10-ish feet tall, and put a wall of that instead of a fence, for the sole purpose of 1, kill sound, 2, make it safer for when we have kids one day, and 3, make it look really pretty and do away with a little bit of the power lines. So yeah, I own that. Pretty freaking sweet, huh? Time to go stare a little bit at that amazing view. Let's get to it.